Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Don't Say That, the channel where we teach you what not to say in English and what to say instead. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about today's episode. Like, genuinely, this might be one of my favorite topics we have ever done.
Emily, did you check your phone this morning?
Jake, do not tell me Prime Day started already.
It did. I woke up at 6 in the morning, 6, and I already had 17 items in my cart.
17 items before breakfast? Jake, this is exactly the problem.
Listen, there was a robot vacuum for 60% off. What was I supposed to do?
And that right there, that conversation, is exactly why we made today's episode. Because Amazon Prime Day is not just a shopping event. In America, Prime Day is practically a national holiday. People talk about it for weeks before it starts. They compare deals, they set alarms, they send each other links all day long.
And if you live in America, if you work with Americans, go to school with Americans, have American neighbors, Prime Day conversations are everywhere right now. At the office, in group chats, at lunch, at the gym, everyone is talking about deals, discounts, and their carts.
Whether you just moved to the USA from Mexico, Colombia, Spain, Germany, France, the Philippines, anywhere, or you have lived here for years and want to sound more natural, today's episode is going to give you everything you need to join these conversations confidently.
By the end of today, you will know how to talk about deals and discounts naturally, how to describe what you bought or want to buy, how to react to a great deal like a real American shopper, and how to have those classic Prime Day conversations with coworkers and friends.
And honestly, you might also end up spending money you did not plan to spend. We are not responsible for that. Jake already proved that this morning.
The robot vacuum was a need, not a want, a need.
Okay, everyone. Here is our first question, and we want you to write this in the comments right now. Have you ever shopped on Amazon Prime Day? What is the best deal you have ever found on Prime Day or any big sale? Tell us everything. We read every single comment, and we love hearing your shopping stories.
We genuinely do. And listen, stay with us all the way to the end of today's episode, because the common mistakes section at the end is where we show you the things people say wrong when talking about shopping in English. And trust me, some of them will surprise you. You do not want to miss it.
And if you are new here, welcome to Don't Say That. Please subscribe right now. We post new English lessons every single week. Real English, real life, real conversations. Okay, Jake, let's find some deals.
Already adding things to cart. Let's go.
All right, let's start from the very beginning. What exactly is Amazon Prime Day, and how do you explain it in English?
Amazon Prime Day is a massive annual shopping event run by Amazon, the biggest online shopping platform in the world. Annual means it happens once a year. This year it runs for 48 hours, 2 full days of deals. You might say, Prime Day is Amazon's biggest sale of the year. Or, it's like Black Friday, but in the summer.
Like Black Friday, but in the summer. That is actually a very common phrase Americans use to describe Prime Day. Black Friday is the huge shopping day after Thanksgiving in November. Most people already know Black Friday, so comparing Prime Day to it immediately makes sense. It's basically Amazon's version of Black Friday.
Now, the word deal. A deal is when something is available at a lower price than usual, a good value. That's an amazing deal. Or, I got such a good deal on this. Deal is one of the most important words in any shopping conversation in English. You will hear it constantly during Prime Day.
And discount. A discount is a reduction in the original price. It's 30% off. That means the price is 30% lower than normal. Or it's discounted by half, meaning 50% off. Off is the key word. It's 50% off, not it's 50% discount, though that is understandable. The most natural way is always % off.
Now, Prime membership. To shop on Prime Day, you need to be an Amazon Prime member. A member is someone who pays a subscription fee to get special benefits. I'm a Prime member, so I get access to all the deals. Benefits include free 2-day shipping, access to Prime Video, Prime Music, and of course, Prime Day deals.
Shipping. This word is essential for online shopping vocabulary. Shipping means the delivery of your purchased item from the seller to your home. Free shipping means you do not pay extra for delivery. 2-day shipping means your item arrives within 2 days. Where's my package? Package means the box or bag your item comes in. Very common question.
Where's my package? Possibly the most said phrase in America during Prime Week.
Absolutely. And one more essential word, cart. Your cart is where you save items you want to buy before you actually pay. It is like a virtual shopping basket. I have so many things in my cart right now. Or I added it to my cart, but I haven't checked out yet. Checked out means completed the purchase and paid.
Quick check. Emily, What does percent off mean?
The price is reduced by that percentage from the original price.
What is free shipping?
You don't pay extra for delivery.
And what is a cart?
Your virtual shopping basket where you save items before paying.
Excited. Perfect. Pause right now and say out loud, I found an amazing deal. It's 60% off and it has free shipping. Say it. Go.
And write in the comments, what is something you would love to find on sale? Practice using percent off in your sentence.
In this section, we covered Prime Day, annual, deal, discount, percent off, Prime membership, benefits, shipping, free shipping, 2-day shipping, package, cart, checked out. Now you understand the whole Prime Day system in English.
Okay, now here is the fun part. You know the vocabulary, but how do you actually react and talk during Prime Day like a real American? Because shopping conversations in English have their own special energy.
And this energy is real. I have had coworkers run to my desk during Prime Day just to show me their phone and say, look at this deal, like full sprint across the office.
The Prime Day sprint, very real phenomenon. So, how do you react when someone shows you an amazing deal? The most natural American reactions. Oh my gosh, that's such a good deal. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Insane here means incredibly surprising and good, not negative. That price is insane. You have to get it.
Or, that's a steal. A steal means the price is so low it almost feels like you are stealing it. It is an incredible bargain. Bargain means a product at an exceptionally low price. That laptop for $400? That's a total steal.
And I've been waiting for this to go on sale. Go on sale means the price drops. It becomes discounted. I've been eyeing that TV for months. I'm so glad it finally went on sale. Eyeing means watching something carefully because you want it. I've been eyeing those headphones for weeks.
Now, what about when you want to tell someone about a deal you found? Americans love sharing deals. Very common phrases, you need to check this out. Check this out means look at this, pay attention to this. Seriously, you need to check this out. This blender is 70% off.
Or, I just scored an amazing deal. Scored means you successfully got something great. You won. I just scored a brand new air fryer for $40. Bucks is casual American slang for dollars. Very common in everyday conversation. It only cost me $20.
And when you are not sure if a deal is actually good, you can say, is it worth it? Worth it means the value justifies the price. I'm not sure if it's worth it at that price. Or, is it a good deal or did they just raise the price first? This is a very real Prime Day concern. Sometimes sellers raise their prices before Prime Day and then discount them back to normal.
That happens so much. Americans call this a fake deal or a price trick. I'm not falling for that. They raised the price last week and now it's on sale. Not falling for that means I am not being deceived by this.
Here is a real Prime Day coworker conversation. I just saw an amazing deal and I'm running to tell Emily. Ready?
Ready?
Emily, you need to check this out right now. This robot vacuum, the one I've been eyeing for months, it's 70% off.
Are you kidding me? What's the original price?
It was $400. Now it's only $120. That's a total steal.
Oh my gosh, is it worth it though? Do you actually need a robot vacuum?
Emily, I have always needed a robot vacuum. I just didn't know it until today.
See? Natural, fun, energetic. That is exactly how Americans talk during Prime Day. You can have this exact conversation, or something like it, with any coworker or friend today.
Here is your practice challenge. Write a Prime Day conversation in the comments. Just 3 lines. You found an amazing deal, you tell your friend, they react. Use today's phrases. We want to read every single one.
In this section, we covered, that's a steal, bargain, been eyeing it, go on sale, check this out, I just scored, bucks, worth it, fake deal, not falling for that. You can now have any Prime Day conversation in perfect natural English. Now let's go deeper, because Prime Day is not just about finding deals. It is about the whole American shopping culture and mindset. And understanding this will help you connect with Americans on a completely different level.
This is especially useful for people who have moved to the US from other countries. In many countries, Germany, France, Spain, Latin America, big sale events exist, but the culture around them is very different. In America, deal hunting is almost a competitive sport.
Deal hunting, that phrase itself. Hunting means searching intensely, like a hunter. I've been deal hunting all morning. It means you have been actively searching for the best prices. She's an expert deal hunter. She always finds the best prices. Expert deal hunter, a great compliment in American shopping culture. Now, wish list. Before Prime Day, many Americans create a wish list, a list of items they want to buy. I made my wish list last week. I know exactly what I'm going for. Going for means targeting, planning to buy. I'm going for the air fryer and the Bluetooth speaker. Very specific, very prepared. And impulse buy. This is a very important phrase. An impulse buy is something you buy without planning, just because you saw it and wanted it in that moment. I only came for headphones, but I ended up making 3 impulse buys. Very relatable, very American. Don't let Prime Day trick you into impulse buying.
Said everyone right before making 5 impulse buys.
Every single year. Now, budget. Your budget is the maximum amount of money you are willing to spend. I set a budget of $200 for Prime Day. Set a budget means you decided on your limit before shopping. Stick to your budget means do not spend more than you planned. Stick to your budget. Prime Day will still be here next year.
And return policy, very important for American shopping. A return policy is the store's rules about sending items back if you are not happy with them. What's Amazon's return policy on this? Usually, Amazon allows returns within 30 days. 30-day return policy. Very generous, very American.
If you want to return something, you say, I want to return this, or I need to send this back. It's not what I expected. Send back means return. It wasn't what I expected means the product was different from what you thought it would be.
Here's a 3-step formula for talking about Prime Day at work or with friends. Step 1, share your find. You have to check this out. I just found an amazing deal on item. Step 2, give the details. It was original price, but now it's only sale price. That's 40% off. Step 3, get their reaction. Have you been eyeing anything? What's on your wish list?
That 3-step formula keeps the conversation going naturally and shows you understand American shopping culture. Americans love talking about their finds and their lists during Prime Day.
Write in the comments, do you have a Prime Day wish list, or what item would you most love to find at a huge discount? Tell us, in English of course.
In this section, we covered deal hunting, wish list, going for, impulse buy, budget, set a budget, stick to your budget, return policy, send back, and our 3-step Prime Day conversation formula. Okay, common mistakes. Jake, this section today has some really specific shopping English mistakes that I hear all the time, especially from people who are newer to shopping in America.
And some of these come directly from translating from Spanish, French, or German. Let's fix them all right now.
Mistake number 1, saying it has a discount of 50% instead of it's 50% off. Both are understandable, but it has a discount of sounds very formal and unnatural in American casual conversation. Nobody at work says this item has a discount of 30%. They say it's 30% off. Short, punchy, natural. Wrong. This TV has a discount of 40%. Correct. This TV is 40% off. Or even, it's 40 off. Ultra casual, dropping the percent entirely. Very American.
For Spanish speakers, tiene un descuento del 50% translates very literally into it has a discount of 50%. In English, flip it. It's 50% off. Practice that flip. It makes a huge difference.
Mistake number 2, saying, I want to make a purchase instead of, I want to buy this, or I'm going to grab this. Make a purchase is technically correct, but it sounds extremely formal, like you are talking to a bank. In casual shopping conversations, nobody says make a purchase. They say, I'm going to grab this, I'm getting this, I'm buying this, or even just, I'm going for it. Wrong feel. I would like to make a purchase of this item. Correct feel. I'm going for it. Adding to cart right now.
I'm going for it. 4 words. Instant, natural American energy. That is the shopping phrase of Prime Day.
Mistake number 3, saying the price is very cheap when you mean the price is very low or affordable. In American English, cheap can sometimes sound negative. It can mean low quality, not just low price. Instead of cheap, say affordable, reasonably priced, or a great value. Or just say the price is great, or it's such a good deal. These sound positive and natural. Wrong. This laptop is very cheap. Better. This laptop is really affordable. Or this laptop is an incredible value for the price.
For French speakers especially, pas cher means inexpensive or affordable in French. It does not carry the negative connotation that cheap sometimes does in English. So when you translate directly, it's not expensive becomes it's cheap. But in English, use affordable or great value instead.
Mistake number 4, saying I did a big shopping instead of I did a lot of shopping or I went on a shopping spree. In English, you never say did a big shopping. You went shopping, you did a lot of shopping, or for Prime Day energy, I went on a total shopping spree. A spree means an extended period of doing something without stopping, usually spending money enthusiastically. I went on a Prime Day shopping spree and spent way more than I planned.
Way more than I planned. The most honest phrase of Prime Day. Everyone does it. Every single year.
One more, and this one is important for Latin American and Spanish speakers specifically, saying, "I will buy it later when I have money," as your reason for not buying something. In American shopping culture, a more natural way to decline is, "I'm trying to stick to my budget," or "I'm being good this year. I already spent enough." Being good means being responsible with money. Very casual, very American. Nobody judges, everyone understands.
These mistakes happen because our shopping vocabulary in our first language is just different. You are not wrong, you are just learning a new system. And now you have to correct phrases. Use them today during Prime Day conversations.
Tell us in the comments, which mistake did you recognize? Have you ever said "it has a discount of" or "did a big shopping"? Be honest, we promise we will not judge. Shopping mistakes are the most relatable mistakes of all. All right, time for Don't Say That, Say This Instead. 2 options, say your answer out loud before Jake tells you. This section is the one you stayed for. Let's go.
Ready. Let's find some deals.
Situation 1. You found an amazing Prime Day deal and want to tell your coworker. Do you say A, "I have found an item that has a discount of 60%, or B, "Oh my gosh, you have to check this out. It's 60% off. That's a total steal"?
B. Energetic, natural. Uses check this out and total steal. Real American shopping energy. Option A is grammatically correct, but sounds like you are reading from a legal document. No one talks like that during Prime Day.
Situation 2. Your friend asks if the deal is good quality or just cheap. Do you say A, "Yes, it is very cheap," or B, "It's actually really great value. The reviews are amazing and it's usually way more expensive"?
B. Great value instead of cheap. Reviews are amazing. Mentioning reviews is very American and very natural. Usually way more expensive. This justifies the deal. Option A is too short and cheap has a negative ring to it.
Situation 3. You spent more than planned. Do you say A, "I did a big shopping and spend more money than I planned," or B, "I went on a total shopping spree. I definitely went over my budget, but the deals were insane"?
B. Shopping spree, went over my budget, deals were insane. 3 perfect natural phrases in one sentence. Option A has 2 grammar mistakes and uses unnatural phrasing. Option B sounds exactly like something a real American would say with a laugh on Monday after Prime Day weekend.
Situation 4. You decide not to buy something because it is too expensive today. Do you say A, "I cannot buy this because I do not have money for it," or B, "I'm going to pass on that one. I'm trying to stick to my budget this year"?
B. Pass on that means politely decline. Very natural. Stick to my budget, responsible and relatable. Option A is honest but very blunt and a little uncomfortable to say in conversation. Option B is natural, friendly, and completely understood by every American.
Now your ultimate challenge. Write a complete Prime Day conversation in the comments, from finding a deal to convincing your friend to buy it. Use at least 4 phrases from today. Start with, "You have to check this out," and end with, "Just go for it. You've been eyeing it forever." We want to see your best shopping conversations.
Every comment you write is real English practice happening right now. We read every single one. You are getting better with every sentence you write.
Okay, I genuinely just opened Amazon while we were recording, and I already have 4 things in my cart. This episode is dangerous.
Same. But before we go shopping, our summary. Reviewing is what makes everything stick. Today on Don't Say That, we covered 3 incredible areas.
First, Prime Day basics and essential vocabulary. Annual event, deal, discount, percent off, Prime membership, free shipping, 2-day shipping, package, cart, checked out. You can now understand and talk about Prime Day from the very beginning.
Second, reacting to deals and shopping conversations. That's a steal, bargain, been eyeing it, go on sale, check this out, I just scored, bucks, worth it, impulse buy, not falling for that. The real energy of American Prime Day conversations.
And third, smart shopping culture phrases. Deal hunting, wish list, going for, impulse buy, budget, stick to your budget, return policy, send back, shopping spree, and our 3-step Prime Day conversation formula.
Here is your reflection question. Think about the next time you are at work or with friends during a big sale like Prime Day or Black Friday. Can you jump into the conversation now? Can you share a deal, react to someone else's find, and talk about your budget, all naturally in English? I think you absolutely can.
And here is our final comment question, our favorite part. What is the one thing you would most want to find on sale right now? Your dream deal, your biggest wish list item. Tell us in the comments. Describe it and tell us what price would make you immediately click add to cart. We want to see your wish lists.
And if this episode helped you, please give it a like right now. It genuinely helps Don't Say That reach more English learners across America and around the world. Every like matters more than you know.
Share this with a friend who is shopping on Prime Day right now. This is the episode that will make their conversations so much more natural. And subscribe to Don't Say That if you haven't already. New episodes every single week. Real English for real American life.
You have worked hard today. You now have the vocabulary, the phrases, the reactions, and the confidence to join any Prime Day conversation in perfect natural English. Now, go find some deals, responsibly, and come back and tell us what you bought.
Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. You are amazing. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep showing up for yourself every single day.
From all of us at Don't Say That, see you next time.